Have you ever pondered about the future of drug discovery? Are you curious about how quantum insights could revolutionize this field? The world of pharmaceuticals is ever evolving, with constant innovations paving the way for better and more efficient drug discovery. But what if we could take a quantum leap forward, enter the exciting realm of quantum drug discovery? By leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics, this groundbreaking approach offers the potential to supercharge research and dramatically cut down drug development time. Imagine being able to model complex biochemical interactions with unprecedented accuracy, predicting drug behavior and side effects before a single test tube is touched. It sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But the reality is that this quantum revolution in drug discovery is closer than you might think. But how does this work? It's all down to a complex formula known as the McGinty equation. The McGinty equation, or MEQ for short, might sound intimidating, but let's break it down. At its core, the McGinty equation is a mathematical expression that governs the behavior of quantum fields. The equation is typically written as P's xt equals P's q of t xt plus P's fractal xt dmqs, where P's q of t xt is the solution of the free quantum field theory. In simpler terms, this part of the equation represents how particles move and interact within a quantum field. Now, let's look at the second part of the equation, the fractal xtdmqs term. This represents the fractal potential, or the energy landscape, of the quantum field. It's a bit like a map, showing us the hills and valleys of the energy levels within the field. The parameters d, m, q, and s are constants that help describe this fractal structure. But what does this all mean for quantum drug discovery? Well, the McGinty equation helps us predict and understand the quantum behaviors of molecules in potential new drugs. It provides a mathematical framework for exploring how these molecules will behave at the quantum level, which is crucial for predicting their effects in the human body. The equation also allows us to simulate and analyze the behavior of many particles simultaneously. This is particularly valuable in drug discovery, where we often deal with complex molecules made up of many atoms. Now, this is the original equation. But did you know there are modifications to it that make it even more applicable to quantum drug discovery? One such modification introduces a new term, gravity xtg, which represents the effects of gravity on the quantum field. This allows us to take into account the force of gravity when predicting the quantum behavior of molecules, making the equation even more robust and accurate. So, the McGinty equation, while complex, is an incredibly powerful tool in the world of quantum drug discovery. By breaking it down and understanding its components, we can leverage its insights to accelerate research and reduce drug development time. The modified McGinty equation takes into account additional factors that could influence quantum drug discovery. You see, the original McGinty equation, or MEQ as we often refer to it, already had a sophisticated structure. It was designed to incorporate the solution of the free quantum field theory and mechanical systems. But as with most things in life, there's always room for improvement. The first modification to the MEQ is the addition of gravitational force. Now, why is that important? Well, the terms gravity, xtg, in the modified equation represents the perturbative effects of gravity on the quantum field. G is a parameter that characterizes the strength of this gravitational force. This inclusion allows us to consider the impact of gravity on quantum states, which is a crucial aspect when we're discussing quantum drug discovery. But the modifications don't stop there. We also have the fractal potential term, denoted as VIT. This term has a self-similar fractal structure, which is described by the constant parameters V0, L, and S. Now, this might sound a bit complicated, but in essence it means that the term has a repeating pattern that displays at every scale. This is important because it helps us better understand the potentiality of quantum states, thus enhancing our ability to predict and manipulate these states for drug discovery. Additionally, the fractal correction term can be derived using integral calculus, Laplace transform, and the convolution theorem. This adds another layer of sophistication and accuracy to the equation, making it an even more powerful tool in the realm of quantum drug discovery. So with these modifications, the McGinty equation becomes an even more powerful tool in quantum drug discovery. It's like giving a master chef a set of even sharper knives. The result? More precise cuts and, in our case, more precise and efficient drug discovery processes. So what does this all mean for quantum drug discovery? Well, the McGinty equation, in its simplified form or in its modified versions, presents a groundbreaking tool for the pharmaceutical industry. It's a bridge, if you will, between the complexities of quantum mechanics and the practicalities of drug discovery. See, the equation's components, piece QFT xt and piece fractal xtdmqs, represent the solution of the free quantum field theory and mechanical systems. This translates to an understanding of how particles, such as those in potential drugs, behave at a quantum level. With this knowledge, we can predict how these particles will interact with biological systems, hence aiding in the design of more effective and targeted drugs. Now think of the modified McGinty equation. Here the added term gravity, xtg, represents the perturbative effects of gravity on the quantum field. This addition allows us to consider the effect of gravity on these quantum particles, adding another dimension to our understanding and design of drugs. The fractal potential term Vyt in the equation introduces a self-similar fractal structure. This fractal structure could shed light on the complex hierarchical organization of biological systems, from the molecular to the organism level. Understanding this could help us to develop drugs that work in harmony with these systems rather than against them. In essence, the McGinty equation and its modifications provide a mathematical framework for translating quantum insights into practical applications in drug discovery. These equations can help us to design drugs at a quantum level, predicting their behavior and interactions with unprecedented accuracy. This could significantly accelerate research, reducing drug development time and bringing new, more effective treatments to patients faster than ever before. Quantum insights and the McGinty equation together are set to revolutionize the future of drug discovery.